Hey everyone, welcome back to our new video. If you are new here, I am Jithin George. This is where we break down the complex topics of supply chain management into small bite-sized steps. So, have you ever wondered how companies procure or buy items in an efficient manner? Exactly, that is what we are going to break down today. And today we will be discussing about procurement and its various aspects. In this video, we will cover what procurement is, what are its types, what are the key stages, and why it is important, and also the key strategies for procurement. So let's get started. So what procurement is? Procurement refers to the process of acquiring goods or services from external sources in order to support our business operations. So more than just a buying process, it involves supplier selection, contract negotiation, cost control, and risk management. Imagine you own a pure vegetarian restaurant. So in order to run your business operations, you have to procure vegetables, right? So you have to procure in such a way that you will get the best quality items or best quality vegetables at the lowest cost. So with that, we will move on to the types of procurement. We can classify the procurement activities into three main types: direct procurement, indirect procurement, and services procurement. So direct procurement refers to the procurement of raw materials that are necessary, that are primarily involved in the production process. For example, a car manufacturer procuring or buying steel, tires, and electronic components that are directly used for the manufacturing of the cars. And the second one is indirect procurement. This refers to the procurement of materials that are not necessarily or not primarily supported for the production process, but it is used in the support business activities. For example, office supplies such as paper or ink for the printers or pen, stapler, or some kind of software licenses. So those can be considered as indirect procurement. And the third type is service procurement. Service procurement refers to the process of hiring an external party. For example, a car manufacturer hiring a digital marketing firm to market about their products or services, or the canteen services hired by the software companies, or the cleaning services hired by the hospitals. All those will come under the category of service procurement. So these are the types of procurement. We have three types: direct, indirect, and services procurement. With this, we will move on to the next, which is the key stages of procurement. The first one is identifying the needs. It's basically, it can be demand forecasting. Through demand forecasting or any other activities, we will identify which all are the items to be procured. And the second stage is supplier selection. This is where the sourcing comes to the picture. We have already done a separate video about sourcing. If you have not watched that video, you can watch that video. And the third stage is negotiation and contracting. This is where we fix on the prices, lead time, and other conditions. And then we have purchase order release. We will raise the purchase order either through software or through code or through offline mode. We will inform the supplier we need these much quantities to be within this particular date. And then next stage comes, which is receiving. We will receive the items from the suppliers, and then we will proceed with the invoice. Out of these six, identifying needs, supplier selection, contract and negotiation and contracting, then purchase order, receiving and invoicing. Out of these six key stages, the major three stages involved in procurement is purchase order release, receiving and invoicing, and other three are from sourcing. And with this, we will move on to the next stage, which are basically the strategies involved in the procurement process. The first strategy is global sourcing. This is nothing but procuring the raw materials from the international market. For example, when we go for some items, in India it costs say 10 lakh rupees. But at the same time, if we procure the same from China, we can get it from 9 lakh rupees or lesser than that. And the second strategy is risk mitigation procurement, which is basically diversifying the suppliers and outsourcing one of the activities. Through which we can diversify the risk also. So these are the two key strategies. Along with that, we have sustainable procurement, cost-driven procurement, quality-driven procurement, etc. And when it comes to cost-driven procurement, we will go for the supplier whom giving the raw material at the very less cost. We may have to compromise on the quality. And next we have quality-based procurement. We will be prioritizing quality and regardless the cost. And that is the wrap for today's video. Hope you understood about what is procurement, what are its types, what are its key stages, what are the strategies can be used, and why it is important to invest in procurement. If you find this video helpful, please do share with your friends who are interested in the world of supply chain management. We will meet in the next video. Until then, stay curious, keep exploring. Let's learn, leap, and lead together. So thanks for watching. Bye.